Al Roker.
Oh, no.
You might know him from the fact that he pooped his pants.
You pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
Right. Remember that?
Oh, legend.
He was in the White House, and
you pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
he pooped his pants. So
Is that the greatest clip in that entire machine?
it might be.
It might.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It might be.
I think you're
Yeah.
right.
Mr. Poo Poo Pants has a thought on why it's been so cold in the United States lately.
Oh,
Yeah, so cut 17.
okay.
Well, yesterday I heard you guys talking when we were talking about all this cold air, and you said, well, if the planet's warming, how come it's so cold? So we thought we would answer that for you.
Oh, okay, good.
So
good.
Arctic air is contained by the polar vortex.
Okay.
It keeps it up there in the Arctic. However, as the planet is warming, climate change has actually caused significant warming up into the Arctic. So as that warm air comes up into the Arctic, that weakens the polar vortex, that boundary, and it allows that cold air to move south. And that is why climate change, global planet warming, actually allows some parts of the country to be colder than usual. For today, that cold air goes all the way down to
Isn't that
Texas.
good stuff?
Obviously, there's been a little problem with the cold winter that we're having after they told us, especially in Texas, it's going to be warm and dry.
Warm and dry.
Warm and dry all winter. We've had 3 nasty cold snaps, which is very unusual for us.
Yeah.
It is actually like snowed, and I use that term lightly because it was just a smattering of snow.
Yeah.
But it's done it twice now. It happened twice. That normally doesn't snow at all. And you're going to tell me, I'll bet they've had all kinds of questions about this. Why, if climate change is so bad and the global warming situation is killing us, how is it so cold?
No.
There you go.
Well,
it's so cold because it's so hot. It's so hot that it's gone flipped all the way back over to cold.
Yes.
So a month ago, we had an article from one of the British tabloids. I forget what it was. And it was trying to tell us that since global warming has made the ocean so warm, that has increased the cold and the snow.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and now we've got Al Roker on board.
Oh, my gosh.
I will say that the Trump administration is no longer participating in planning the next United Nations climate report. So your IPCC climate assessment crap that you get all the time, yeah, we're not going to be a part of that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. So we're out of that. We're out of the Paris Accords. We're, hopefully returning to common sense once again.
People are suffering. People are dying.
Thank you, Greta.
But again, to recap, it's getting colder because it's getting
so
warmer.
hot. It's so damn hot. It flipped around to cold. So
Got it?
yeah.
I never thought, Pat, you'd be correct about the view of the weather. You literally are correct about the weather.
It used to be
I'm
just
sorry.
a goofy line that Pat would say.
Right.
And it's actually
But
their
it's-
gospel now.
It is. It's because what other explanation can you offer? It's just gotten so hot that it goes back around to cold now. So, yeah, it's just part of the circular cycle of weather and climate.
I say
And
you
by
should
the
apply
way-
for a grant.
Yes, yes,
That's a great
right?
study. They're using your study for free.
I should be getting $10 million for this. Jeez. I mean, it's unbelievable how many times they've told us to don't confuse weather with climate. But that's what they do all the time. Now, in the summer, when it's hot again, because it will be hot from time to time, and it'll be really hot in some places, and it might even might even threaten to break a record. Well, they'll tell you that's global warming. That's climate change. Well, wait, I thought weather events weren't climate events. Why do you do that all the time?
But did you notice something that Al Roker is no longer skinny? He's gotten
Oh, no,
fatter.
really?
Yes. Joe,
Oh.
whenever you get a chance, go ahead and show me Al Roker. Look at that.
That's a big boy now.
Oh, yeah, he's gotten a little...
What?
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
More than a little.
Oh, my.
That's a high pressure system.
Wow.
Right around his midsection.
Yeah.
I guess global climate change,
Uh-huh.
side effect.
He's got a waistband vortex going on there.
So what happened to his procedure, though? I thought that was...
Yeah.
Did the band break? I'm being serious. I don't know. Something happened.
Don't know.
I don't know, but that's no longer the Roker that
All right.
I'm used to seeing.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, he for years.
Yes.
He was quite slender, right? I mean, for years he
an
was
unhealthy
very big,
looking
but-
slender. You know, like there's some people like that.
He looked worse. Actually,
Yes,
he looks
he
better
did.
now. He looks better,
I would
fatter.
say- I would
He looks
say-
healthy.
Yeah.
I would say that you've got Al Roker in that camp, Al Sharpton in that camp,
Yes.
John Goodman in that camp.
Yes.
Yes.
And I don't know what I don't
Yep.
understand the physics of that, but
I don't know.
some guys look better fat.